What's going on, good people? How y'all doing tonight? Happy Monday? I think it's Monday night. Monday night. Happy Monday night. Welcome to the show. Hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Let's see. Got the music on. Got the music on 10. That's what it sounds like. The music on 10. This is what the music on 16. 1, 2, 3 testing. This is the music on 20. Just a future reference. All right, this went off here. All right, y'all. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Yes. Welcome. So we were supposed to do part 2 of the delusional sayings of statements of what's that boy's name? Tragedy. Yeah. So but you know what? I have the attention span of a dolphin. I'm bored with that already. Let's move on to something different. We may talk about it again on tomorrow. But right now, tonight, I want to talk about, yes. I want to talk about Eliana, Tone, Marcus, and that fiasco of a show that I witnessed on today. All right. First of all, I want to say welcome to everyone that's here. I want to acknowledge the first couple people that's here. How about that? Ms. Robinson, good to see you. Thank you. All right. You got a question? All right. Tired of being used? Ungrateful for what? Okay. We'll cover that. Hiya. Don Parker, good to see you. And Hurley Haynes as well. You all are the first 3 here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all so very much, as well as everybody else. Welcome. All right, now let's get to it, y'all. So we're going to the agenda for tonight is this. We're going to start off with a little comic relief from none other than Polo. All right, and then we're going to get into this video with Eliana, Marcus, and Tone when the police were called, and then we're going to hear what you all have to think about it. All right, that's the plan. Are y'all with me? If you're with me, hit the thumbs up. Nah. Hey, those who did hit the thumbs up, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. And those who don't hit thumbs up, hey, I understand. I do the same thing when I go to videos. I don't always hit the thumbs up. All right, it's all good. So let's get to it, y'all. I was watching. Someone sent me on the hotline. All right, you know this number. This is the hotline. Our phone number that we use. What's all this scrolling on my screen? Cash App. That's a lot of stuff going on there. Hold on. It's distractions. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need all that. Anyway, this number here is open all the time, basically. So you can text stuff. You can send me links. You can leave messages, text messages, as well as voice messages, right? And so I'm not too quick about checking the voice messages. I'm quicker about checking the text messages. But anyway, someone left me a text message of a link to Polo on a different platform. And I guess there's an Atlanta Street interview group on YouTube, right? And so before presenting screen, move other media streams from the stage. Okay, hold on. I hope I clicked the sound button. Don't call right now. I was just telling y'all that's the number that you can call in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right? Got a tip, got some information that you think is interesting, funny. But anyway, so Polo, of course, has his own channel, and Polo is he is a comical guy. All right, he's a comical guy, and this is Atlanta Street Interviews. I guess there's a group on Facebook, right? And Dion Rasford posted this, but it is a post of Polo's video. All right, it's just a clip. It's just a few minutes. I encourage you all to go over and subscribe to his channel. All right. If there is a moderator here, let's see. Okay. No, not yet. Well, I'll do it myself. I wanted to put Polo's link in the Polo Belafonte. All right. Go subscribe to his channel. Anyway, little comic relief before we get started. This is funny. He's describing two of his fellow ASI castmates. All right, and let's do this right. Polo, is it okay if I use your stuff? If not, let me know. And as you try to grow your channel, which is growing by leaps and bounds, let me just share. At least pay. Oh, you live right now? Cool. See you live right now? Yeah, you all. No, it's just a live picture. All right, here. More share channel, and then let's put it over here in this live stream tonight. Bam. All right, go check them out. Paste it. Copy. Now paste. There we go. That's our Polo's channel. Anybody's looking for it. But anyway, I thought this very entertaining as he does his imitation of Tragedy and Feisty. All right. Let's link to his channel. Y'all go check it out. Want to pin that right quick. All right, let's get to it. Did I make it where you have to be? Hold on. Let me check something right quick. One second, y'all. Make sure this thing's monetized. Yes, monetized. Okay. Subscribers. No, I need someone. All right. Back to the content, right? Back to the show. I thought this was hilarious. Check it out. Little comedy before we get started with the drama, right? Is Polo. Go check out his channel.
Yo, hood. Don't know no more. Not cause. Feisty. Why y'all keep talking about feisty? Like,
hey, let me know. Can y'all hear the is the audio good? Is the audio good? If the audio is good on it and you can hear him, put a 1 in the chat. Let me put a 1 in the chat if you can hear. All right. Put a 1, 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 put a 1. All right, yes, that's cool. That's even better. All right, let's go, y'all. Little comedy before the drama. Let's check Pop Polo. Go check out his channel, all right? Somebody posted it on Facebook.
Rep your hood. Don't know no more. Not cause. Feisty. Why y'all keep talking about feisty like she important? Who gives a fuck about a motherfucker that ain't got nothing going on? Y'all weird. You really care about feisty? Go save her. Go save her and her boyfriend. No disrespect, Tragedy.
Fair use and all that great stuff. Let me get a little commentary as we go. Polo's is in his newest apartment, unpacking some boxes, some things. It looks like he got some items. He's living it up. He's living it big. He has a place once again, and he's talking about Tragedy and Feisty. I guess people were telling him that Feisty needs to be saved, and he's like, "You go save her. Who's care about somebody that don't have nothing going on?"
I do shit like this. You know what y'all do? Y'all do shit like this. This right here. Y'all do shit like this. Where we going? Hold on. I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it anywhere. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Let's go back to the hospital. Let's go back to the hospital, nigga. Let's go lay down. I'm tired. I need a nap. The fuck? Fuck that damn Polo. This nigga has his own fucking house now. He thinks he's all that.
That was pretty good, Polo. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, and
All right, y'all. That shit kind of heavy.
All right, whoever sent that to me, thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and I thought that was funny. But I guess the funny thing about it is, just the other night he was out there homeless, right? He was out. How quickly we forget, right? But Polo's doing his thing, got his place, as well as his YouTube channel is doing a wonderful thing. Definitely keep up the good work. And I was wondering, since we purchased some cookware for him, since we got the pots and pans, whatever was on his list, we did that the other night. Does that entitle us? Do we now have a right to go interview him and be up all in his business because we did something for him? Maybe once, but then twice and keep coming back. Does that entitle us the opportunity to make 3 or 4 videos because we did something good for somebody? Or do they still have a right? I'm sorry, or does Polo still have a right to privacy? I'm just asking. That's a good segue into our next little story we're covering tonight. Ungrateful or tired of being used. So I was watching. Actually, I got a Instagram from a friend of ours, and he said Eliana and Tone are done with Marcus again. All right, so I guess there was a video, a live. Now, y'all help me out. There was a live that Eliana did and Tone did on their channel, where they were going in on Marcus. So I've been told, right? And so, yeah, I missed their live. All right, they called, whoa. They called Marcus PDF. Whoa. And so when I went to their channel, and by the way, this is their channel. Let me add this to the screen. Let me pull this other thing out. I went to their channel, and that's kind of cold-blooded. Dang. The live. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they did. They need to stop calling Marcus. The live they did today was crazy. They went off again. Whatever, I was here or not, my point is still the same. What are you talking about, Brand? They said, would you leave Marcus around your kid? Dang. Woo! No, they didn't. How did Marcus can block them? What's the issue? They shouldn't call Marcus. All right. So look, okay. Yeah. So what I did catch though was Marcus. Marcus's live is still up, where he goes in and he's cool as a cucumber. He said, "Hey, you got this from my help. You got this from people that watch ASI, and Eliana's like, yeah, this is coming in and and they said something about a U-Haul and under the couch and blah, blah, blah. So Marcus plays it cool. Then finally, after he plays it cool for a few minutes or whatever, then Marcus confronts Tone about what was said in the live that they did that I missed, but obviously many of y'all saw, where they tore him down. And according to people in the chat, they asked, would you leave your kids around Marcus, as well as call him a PDF. So at that point, Tone gets upset, tells Marcus, cut, the interview's over. All right, get out of my face. And Marcus says, well, hey, you're outside. You have no right to privacy. Tone actually said, hey, get off of my property. He said, get off my property. And Marcus said, well, no, it's not your property. The white man, whatever, owns this property, you know, because of course Tone is in an apartment. And then at that point, I guess Tone called 911, right? And on Marcus to say that I guess Marcus is bothering them. This is from Tone and Eliana's page, which I know several of you all were saying, where can you find their page, right? And so this is their page right here. And don't report it. Let me see. I'll see if I can put it in the thing for you all. So yeah, that's pretty wild. That's pretty doggone wild. No description. Okay. Let me see. Ask questions. No description. Video. Okay. Some of the comments in here, people are saying, hey, Tone, Eliana, give Marcus, give that man back his money, right? All right. That's some people saying. And the two main arguments, or the two main, I guess, positions that I'm gathering, and y'all can help me out tonight, that Tone and Eliana are ungrateful, right? That they have dealt with Marcus before. They know he's a pest. They know that he's always, you know, with that phone in the air. He's going to have some type of arthroscopic surgery with that shoulder holding that phone all the time. Man, get a gimbal. Marcus, get a gimbal. Get a doggone, I got them laying around the house. Get a little a handheld selfie stick or something. All right. But people say, hey, they know who Marcus is. They know how he rolls. They know what's involved. They know if you make a deal with Marcus, someone will say they know if you make a deal with, I'm going to say the devil, but I did see that. Some people were making comments about being the devil. I'm not saying that. All right, Troy's not saying that. I'm just saying what I read, that there's some heavy duty strings attached, right? And so that's one side of the argument, okay? Thank you, City Life 0111. Appreciate your $9.99. Tired of being used. Tone and Eliana owes no obligation to a man using them for his own benefit and money. It's called a business transaction. He gives money, they get exposure. Let them take advantage, all right? So now that's the other argument, all right, that City Life makes. The other side of the coin is that, hey, Eliana and Tone are tired of being used by Marcus. I mean, okay, I gave the example of us buying Polo a doggone some pots and pans, right? And so just because we bought him some pots and pans, does that give us the right now to come over to his place repeatedly and barge in and do interviews because we gave a gift because we're allegedly helping him out, or what? So I think those are the two sides. All right. I know I stumbled, I mumbled, I'm not great on getting my words out tonight for some reason or another, that my mouth's not working right. But even when Marcus came to the house, right? Even when Marcus came to the house, and in Marcus's video, they were standing on the stairs, and I didn't hear anybody say, hey, come on in, Marcus. Come on up the stairs. Come on in. Let me show you. No, Marcus, excuse me. Marcus, excuse me. And then when he got to the top of the stairs, he shared a story of his childhood trauma, stair trauma, I guess. He had an incident on the stairs that I guess scarred him for life, right? And just bars his way into the house. Now, granted, the exposure on his channel. This is going back to the ungrateful side, okay? The ungrateful side of the argument. Ungrateful side of the argument is that, hey, if it was not for Marcus exposure, hey, you all would not be getting the things that you are getting, right? From other people, because exposure. That's true. But then the other side is, how many videos do they owe Marcus for him providing exposure for people to help them? Now, Marcus is being helped as well now. Let's not forget about that. All right. Marcus is not in the business of helping the homeless. All right. He's not in the business of helping people. His words, not mine. He's in the business of highlighting their situation. And through the highlighting their situation, he makes money. He makes money. He makes a lot of money. All right. He makes a lot of money. And he gives them some money. All right. Now, he's the boss. This is his show. I understand his platform. So I understand that, he's going to make the lion's share of it. That's the way it is, right? But on the other hand, Eliana seems to be calling Marcus and asking for assistance. Now, I didn't see the live. All right. I didn't see the live. So let me just say, based on what you all are saying, what you all shared as far as what Eliana and Tone were saying about Marcus, there's no secret. They don't like Marcus. All right. We've seen them run from Marcus. All right. Marcus exposed the boy in his on Marcus's channel right now, Atlanta Street Interviews. Marcus has a picture of Tone dressed in drag, right? Right now, Atlanta Street Interviews. So I understand the ill feelings, but now this gets into Tone being a man. All right, Tone manning up. All right, now for myself, and I think other men, I'm not accepting your money if I got a problem with you. All right. There's customers at the end of every year. I fire 3 customers. All right. 3 customers, my 3 lowest earning customers. All right. The 3 customers we make the least amount of money off of, and take that in consideration. The most annoying customers, we get rid of 3 end of every year, because I want to make room for new. The point is that just because somebody's offering you money, if you have problems with them on such a level that you feel they are horrible human beings, then maybe you shouldn't accept their money. Or if you are going to accept their money, if the relationship you do have with them is benefiting you, which it is, TV, U-Haul for beds and stuff, right? Money, viewers helping out with the car. Oh, and by the way, the mechanic didn't mess up the car, which Tone was trying to imply. He did call back and said, no, the mechanic that helped out was right. But if you're getting all this from your relationship with Marcus, well, by golly, maybe y'all need to keep y'all mouths closed when it comes to that. All right. Maybe if y'all are benefit from him and you're willing to accept his money, then maybe you need to shut the heck up as far as saying negative things. Isn't that not called biting the hand that feeds you? So, ungrateful, or they're tired of being used. Which way do you view it? All right. Or is there some other way that I might be missing? All right. Hold on. I want to see this picture though of look, man, Tone and Eliana, play it cool, man. I mean, I want to make sure I milked that cow till that thing was dry. There's a lot of videos. Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at, y'all. Move. There's a lot of Tony Eliana videos. Oh, this one here. Tone update. He got confronted with irrefutable evidence about cross-dressing. That was 55,000 views. That was a year ago. 25. Yeah, well, Marcus is not doing this out the charity of his heart. All right. Let's be real. All right. Keep that in mind too, as y'all figure out how y'all feel about it. All right. Y'all say that they're ungrateful, but on the other side of it, 18,000 views. Hold on. Let me look at these numbers just right quick. Videos, lives. Okay, that's 6,000 2-hour calling the cops. That's probably going to be 20 or 30,000. 18,000, 17,000, another 19,000, another 16,000. Wait, how many videos he done made? Is he over there every day? 20,000, 14,000. 6 days ago, 15,000. Oh, shit. The paternity stuff, forgot about that. 17,000 10 days ago, 15,000 11 days ago, 15,000 11 days ago, 25,000 13 days ago, 16,000 2 weeks ago. Wait, hold on. I just want to see Tone. So my point is, 2 weeks ago, another 20,000. Sheesh. Where's my calculator? Yeah, Bishop, we about to start counting some pockets, doggone it. That little $35 he gave, Marcus gave for that doggone relay is chump change. Hell, he owes them a new used car. Oh, calculator. Guys, just give me a minute. I didn't mean to go down this path, but I'm just curious / nosy. All right, I'm gonna go back to 2 weeks ago. All right. Kelsey. There goes. All right, 3 weeks ago. All right, I'm gonna go back 3 weeks ago. I'm just gonna add this up. All right. 3 weeks ago. I got a theory here I'm working with. 3 weeks ago, right? All right, Eliana. All right, somebody add this up for me. Get a calculator. 26. I'm gonna write it down. Y'all add it up, all right? Going back 3 weeks. 26,000 views. All right. Keep on going. Tony Eliana DNA test, another 20,000 views. Okay. Eliana Tone makeover Monday. Another 16,000 views. 2 weeks ago, 13 days ago, Eliana Tone paternity test. That's 25,000 views. 15,000 views. 11 days ago. 11 days ago, another one about eye patch and that fraternity or whatever. That's another 15,000 views. Polo. Then 17,000 views. All right. 17,000 views. Hold on. Let me put this. I want to highlight this because this is the first comment we were hit with. Ms. Robinson. Ms. Robinson says, used for what? Ms. Robinson, are you kidding me? Used for what? I'm about to show you where I'm at now. 17,000. Wait. 17,000. Eliana. We about to show. Well, we about to show you what they being used for. All right. 17. Let me make this bigger, y'all. So you think I'm pulling y'all. 17,000 10 days ago. Aunt tells viewers now. Eliana Tone, their new car broke down. $15,000. Shit, Marcus in that house so much, Devon knows his name. Devon said, hey, Mark, come on in. Davion, what that little boy name is? Shit, the baby. All right. 9 days ago, 19,000 views. Jesus. That boy going all the way to the bank on this. Dang. All right, feisty. I might be in the wrong business, y'all. Hospitalized Polar. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. All right. Eliana and Tone, 6 days ago, another 15,000 views. Oh, silky now. Y'all don't like this type of teaching. Y'all don't like this type of teaching. Follow the money. All right. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. We do kind of have that in common. But I check IDs. Anyway, this got 15,000 right here. Let's see. Oh, dang, dog. Dang, another 14,000 6 days ago. Is anybody keeping track of this? I'm right now. And then another 20,000 6 days ago. Yeah, Marcus. Look at it. They're drowning a 20-year-old Chrysler 300. At least you can get them something 5 or 10 years old. All this money you making off these people. And you give them pennies. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to just be presenting the facts. No, this is a commentary channel, dog. It's a reaction. It's my freaking reaction. All right. I was trying to stay somewhat kind of impartial, ungrateful, or tired of being used. But hold on. What? Okay, let me stop running on. 20,000. All right. Golly, 20,000. All right, 6 days ago. And it's still going on. 5 days ago. Damn, Marcus, you in this people's house every freaking day. No wonder they tired of you. And around their kids. And you were getting kind of chummy with the kids. I will say that. You were kind of getting kind of chummy with the kids, talking about play dates. And in light of what's going on, I mean, they might have some legitimate concerns. I'm just saying. They might have some legitimate concerns. All right. 16,000. Golly. All right, let me get back to my count. 16,000. Tone and I got fired from his first, another 19,000 5 days ago. God dog it. Oh, Jesus. Eliana and Tone, another 17,000. All right. Yeah. Say what you want. Another 18,000 1 day ago. And then 2 hours ago, this Tone calls the police on Marcus. Y'all know that's going to go through the roof, right? I'm talking about that already. And that was just 2 hours ago. So you know everybody and their mama going to be talking about it. Let's just, for kicks and giggles, let's put 20,000 for that one, all right? All right, who got a calculator? I need y'all help. All right, we're going to read the numbers off, all right? Here we go. 19,000. Actually, I think you probably put 19 and then we'll just add up. Is anybody, is somebody, okay, I know somebody's helping me. All right, I'll give you a chance. Get your calculators out, people. Get your calculators out, all right? I need y'all help. I don't like this view. Let me see who's helping me here. All right, I got your calculators. Anybody got a calculator? All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to read the numbers out. What's this chat doing? Hold on, wait a minute. Slow down. All right. Okay, you do. Kitty B. All right, we're going to add this up, Kitty B. Kite B. What's it, Kite B? Kite. K-I-T-A. All right, here we go. All right. 19,000. 16,000. 20,000. 14,000. 15,000. 19,000. 15,000. 17,000. 15,000. Another 15,000. 26,000. 20,000. 16,000. 25,000. 17,000. 18,000. And we're going to give a guesstimate on his most recent one, 2 hours. That's probably get 20,000. All right? 20,000. Now, I need the total. I need the total. Whoa. 307,000 views. Is that right? Is that right? Blossom? Huh? 307. Somebody says, okay, I got a 293 without guessing for today's video. All right. So we add that 20. All right. 227,307. Got another 307. All right. We got a couple. We got confirmation 307. 307. All right. 307. Okay. Now we're going to take that number and you're going to take, wait, you know what? Doggone it. Wait. Hold on. I need a full screen here. And some of you people say, I'm obsessed. Some of you all say, I'm obsessed. Did you see the number of videos that Marcus is making these? And I'm obsessed? Huh? We're all obsessed, all right? We're all obsessed. What was that saying that Marcus told Polo quit saying about where he's going? Yeah, we're all obsessed. Okay. Anyway, next step. So we got 307,000 views. Question is, what's that paying out? All right, now, let me go and let me see what we can find this out two ways. One way is I can go to my studio and I can show you, well, I can see what I'm getting paid per view, and we'll have a good idea. All right. But it's never a good idea to discuss what you make. So we're not going to do that. Let's go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT. We love ChatGPT. Why am I giddy about ChatGPT? Anyway, ChatGPT. Now, again, well, I've been over for 40 minutes. I'm trying to do these shows in less than an hour. I really am. But y'all know how I get going. All right, let's go to ChatGPT and let's ask our friend, our inanimate object that we consider a friend, ChatGPT. If my YouTube video if my YouTube videos have 307,000 views, how much money will I make? Question mark. Okay. All right, that is the question. That's the question. That's the question. I am guessing. I'm guessing. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Yeah, the length of the video and RPM matters. Said Marcus saw what I wrote and what makes him look guilty. Primping, what primping? You only gotta pay. Wait, hold on, people. We gotta stop the show. Everything stops right now. Everything stops right now. We must acknowledge primping has a message that is only 1, 2, 3 sentences. I don't believe it. Primping, we love you, Primping. I love your long messages. All right. I can do videos off your message, but let's read what Primping said. I can't believe it's so short. Marcus saw what I wrote on what makes him look guilty. 1, being he still advertised his corn site on here, which is against YouTube guidelines. Yes, it is. And he then blurred his site. He then blurred his site doing the intro now. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you, Primping. We appreciate your comments. City Life. All right, City Life. What you talking about, City Life? For 307,000K monetized YouTube views, a realistic range is about 900 to 2,500, with around 1,500 being a fair middle estimate. Tone don't owe them nothing. Got them little kids all in his videos. That's from City Life 0111. Thank you. And I think we're on the same page. I kind of agree with you at this point. I mean, how many? But here's the argument though. Here's the other side of the story though, right? Here's the other side of the argument. Tone and Eliana are calling Marcus for money and help. But then the other side of the argument is, well, hey, if anything, Marcus owes them. Anyway, all right, back to what we're doing here. Thank you so much again for your super chat. All right. I was okay. If my YouTube videos have 300,000 views, how much money will I make? Okay, no, somebody made a good point. They made a good point that it depends on the length of the videos. All right. So let's look at the length of the videos. We got 30 minutes here. We got 43 minutes here. We got 30, 43. We got 45, because he's doing the longer format now because he's making more money off of them. 28, another 45, 15, another 50. All right, that's an hour. I'm averaging around 45, right? Okay, this one here he has 35. All right. This one here he has 50. That's an hour almost. All right. This one he has 21 minutes. All right. This one is 30, 40 minutes. This one's 40 minutes. All right. This one is Eliana 40 minutes, 45, 48. All right. This one here is 43 minutes. All right. I think we can safely guesstimate about 40 minutes. Maya, no, we ain't going that far. Eliana Tone 2, that's 20 minutes 3 weeks ago. All right. And I think we only went 3 weeks. Hey, hey, look. Has anybody seen Chaos? Chosen? He hasn't been live in a minute. Did that cougar over there eat him up? Did that cougar eat that little boy up? Has anybody seen Chaos or Chosen? Quick sidetrack. I'm sorry. But no, the estimate, we're gonna say 40 minutes in our little equation for ChatGPT. But we're gonna make a quick detour, all right? And we got to make sure that cougar didn't eat chosen God's whatever the heck his name is. Chosen World. Let's see, because I didn't see him going live in a minute. Chosen World. Let's make sure that cougar didn't eat him. All right, 6 days ago. Let's see. We got to check on our fellow YouTube person. All right, look at that. Latest. He hasn't did a video in 9 days, and he hasn't been live in 6 days. Hey, somebody sent me his name and his picture when he had that assault on that older person that people thought maybe his grandmama. If you can send that to me again, I can look him up. But he hasn't been live in 6 days. 9 days, yeah. And he hasn't did a short in, this is a date for the short.
Nothing right with.
Oh, no, I won't do that. Okay,
for you.
Nothing right with.
Stop. I don't know when was this short done? Let's see. Description. Live highlights. All right. August the 18th. Oh, y'all. I think the cougar ate him. We need to follow up on that, right? All right, back to what we supposed to be talking about. Doggone it. See, you know what? Somebody wanted to go to Popeye's chicken, which I do not recommend. Fat, greasy, horrible food for you. It got me acting this way. All right. It's that they were so rude too, right there on Woodward in Highland Park. Ghetto butt people.
Okay.
But, all right. Back to what we're talking about. Where are we going? Yeah, we gotta check. We gotta see what's going on with Chosen World. I think the cougar got it. Chat GPT. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Focus, people. I told you my attention span ain't that long. You know, why are you talking bad to Nick? Ooh, why are you being mean to Nick? Because Nick is saying the same doggone thing over and over again. I want to hear. I want something new. Now, yes, we are talking about Marcus. We talk about Marcus every day, but it's new stuff about Marcus. Have you noticed how the show works, people? All right, y'all mad? Some of y'all mad because I didn't give Nick a chance to come up here and put his story on repeat. All right, I had enough of it. All right, and then that crazy chick, whatever her name is, she called back to try to start some. I don't want to hear that crap again. He said, well, you talk about Marcus every day. Yeah, because Marcus is giving me new content to talk about every day. Don't you understand that? All right, let me calm down. It's the Popeyes chicken. It's the Popeyes. It's all that greasy chicken. Anyway, this is new content. All right, it's Marcus, but it's new content. All right. Anyway, if my YouTube videos have 3,000 views, and whoever mentioned the time and the CPM, I do appreciate that, right? 307,000 views, and the video length is videos are, I think 40 minutes is a fair average, right? Because we saw some 50. So before or 40. And the videos are 45 minutes in length, right? I know this sentence is not grammatically correct, but I don't care. And it has not a high CPM because it's talking about the mess. It has a average CPM, right? And the videos have an average CPM. How much money will I make? Let's go, people. Okay. So if your channel, let me make this large, all right? Let me make this large. I can see your refresh. So if your channel gets a fairly typical $4 to $8 RPM, not CPM, RPM, I'd estimate 307,000 views could generate roughly $1,028 to $2,456. Now, my friend City Life said, yep. Okay, City Life said 925, all right? But I don't think you put the estimate for the time, all right? Let's see. Hold on, City Life. I read that. Yeah. Troy, Marcus. Yeah. I mean, those are the Marcus. I'm not going to characterize them. Yeah, there are people that claim that Tony and Eliana be calling Marcus. Well, Marcus calls them too. Come on now. All right, so let's get to the show. And we're at an hour already. Your 45-minute live video. Okay, so you know what? Let's calm down. Calm down. Reading is fundamental. See, just like people always like to skip stuff. Did I read all this? Okay. Estimate earnings, average RPM. All right. So if the RPM is $2, you're making $614, $3. All right. $10, $15. So if your channel gets a fairly typical $4 to $8 RPM, I would estimate 307,000 views could generate roughly $1,220 to $2,456. Your 45-minute video length is important. Well, do tell, because the videos are well over 8 minutes. YouTube allows mid-roll ads. That gives you multiple opportunities to serve ads during a single viewing, although an ad isn't guaranteed to run at every ad slot. For example, at a $7 RPM, which is kind of average, right? That's right in the middle, all right? Between, that's fair. $7 RPM, 307,000 views divided by 1,000 times 7 gives you $2,149. And if your long videos have strong viewer retention, meaning the viewers are staying there and watching it, and effective mid-roll placement, and you reach the $10 RPM, that's about $3,070. If you tell me your average CPM shown in YouTube Studios, for example, okay, I can give a time. Well, I don't know it, but what do you want to know? If you tell me your average CPM shown in your YouTube Studio, well, what the heck? Let's just take a shot. What is the average CPM for the YouTube channel Atlanta Street Interviews? I mean, who knows? Well, I mean, okay, but if I can tell you that, you can give a tighter estimate, all right? Let's just, and look, I'm going to say this out loud. ChatGPT is not the gospel. They do not guarantee anything. They'll tell you that the stuff is flawed, so don't bank on it. But for conversational purposes, let's see what it says. Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. I was like, what? Surprise. All right. So the actual CPM for Atlanta Street Interviews is not public. All right, it's not public information. However, only the channel owner can see the real CPM and RPM inside your YouTube studio. Public sites can only estimate it. For Atlanta Street Interviews, current public data gives us some useful clues. The channel has about 240,000 subscribers and 93.4 million lifetime views. VidIQ currently roughly estimates VidIQ currently estimates roughly 1.46 million views in the last 30 days. And approximately 5,720 AdSense. That works out to an implied estimate RPM of about $3.92. All right. So now, okay. So now we're going to go at that $3.92 RPM. Another service called Atlanta Street Interviews as lifestyle. Another service classifies Atlanta Street Interviews as lifestyle and vlogs and estimates a typical $3 to $7 RPM for this type of content. What I use for Atlanta Street Interviews for estimated revenue, I modeled the channel at approximately CPM was $7 to $12, RPM $3 to $7, conservative RPM $3, mid estimate $5, strong monetization plus $7. The distinction matters. CPM isn't what Marcus receives. RPM is much closer to what the channel actually earns per 1,000. All right. So going back to your original 307,000 view example, using Atlanta Street Interviews style RPM. There you go. That's back where we started from the beginning, right? Low end 921, and then the high end is 2,000. All right. If those 307,000 views are on a 45-minute video, I'll lean toward the middle to upper part of the range if viewers watch long to encounter multiple mid-roll opportunities. If you want, I can also estimate how much Atlanta Street Interviews itself is making per month, per year for its current views, including low. No. Okay, that's enough. Well, the point of this exercise, people, is to deal with the conversation we're having regarding what we saw today on Atlanta Street Interviews, as well as on Tone and Eliana's channel. I think I just messed up her name, but that's okay. That they're tired of Marcus. Tone is tired of Marcus being in their face, being in their house, okay, with the camera. He told Marcus, cut. I don't want to talk about what's going on anymore. When Marcus started to press him about the video that they made, saying bad things about Marcus, about would you trust him around your children? Allegedly, this is secondhand information because I didn't see the video because I think it got hidden, all right? So the question is, are they ungrateful or are they tired of being used? And the whole exercise of counting how much money Marcus is making off these people compared to what he's putting into these people, maybe Marcus owes them more. Maybe Marcus is ungrateful. Maybe Marcus needs to give them some space. All right. Maybe Marcus needs to understand, hey, they don't like me, but I use them and they use me. We use each other. Or Eliana and Tone are ungrateful. They should be appreciative of what Marcus has done for them, the exposure that Marcus has given them, and allow Marcus to come interview them whenever they want to. All right. And don't ask Marcus for any more money. Be grateful for what you have and what you're getting because of Marcus and his exposure. How do I feel about it? Behind all the hype and hoopla, how do I really feel about it? I think I think you can overdo it as far as what Marcus is asking for in return with all these videos. All right. Um, yeah, maybe it was wrong for Eliana and Tone to express how they really feel about Marcus. Maybe that's wrong. I get it. But then maybe it's wrong to press Tone on camera about how he feels and what he said. And Tone said, cut. He said, I don't want to talk anymore. Respect that man to say, I don't want to talk. No, man's, Jesus. Respect that man to be able to say, hey, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Cut. So, anyway, we've been up here for an hour, y'all. I'm running my mouth. Let me open up the phone lines. Let me see what y'all think for a few minutes, and we're going to get on out of here, all right? I was trying to do these shows in less than an hour, but we get to running on something. Hey, Killer Crossover, good to see you. I don't think he's giving them 100%, though. Maybe 20 per video. Oh, no. Yeah, no, he's not giving, no, of course not. But he is paying them. I don't know. Or is he saying, well, hey, y'all are getting all this. Since y'all are getting all this from the people, then I don't owe you that, which would not surprise me from Marcus. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Either way, he still don't make more than his little Jordans. So, all right, City Life. Thanks for sharing. Let me put a quick poll up, y'all, and then we're gonna open up the phone lines for a few minutes. And we'll go from there. All right. So the poll will read. I'm curious to see what you all think about it. What's the best way to ask this? Do you think Tone and Eliana, I spelled the name wrong, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, are ungrateful or tired of being used? Use. And then the choices would be, the first one's going to be ungrateful. And then the next one is going to be tired of being used. By Marcus. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would have did that live that Eliana and Tone did bashing Marcus. I mean, at least wait until you got all the stuff. I mean, you know, that's and I didn't see the live. I guess it got hidden, but yeah, man, don't wait till you get the stuff before you start talking trash. I mean, that's just common sense. Tired of being used by Marcus. Okay, I'm grateful. Or let me add another option. Neither one. Do you think Tone and Eliana are ungrateful or tired of being used, or neither option? Neither option. Or none of the above. Yeah, let's go none of the above. None of the above. Hey, it's 800 y'all in here. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate y'all. None of the above. Tomorrow we will continue with our list of delusional statements from tragedy. Let me finish. Okay, ungrateful. Do you think Tone and Eliana are ungrateful or tired of being used, or none of the above? All right, I think that's good. All right, let's start it. I think that's right. All right. Excuse the spelling, whatever. All right, there you go. Ooh, what happened there? Okay, next. What's going on next? Oh, let's see if we can do some on these phones for a few minutes. Maybe about 30 minutes, all right? So if you gotta come on, make your point, please, and keep it moving, all right? We want to be out here an hour and a half. 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all, I really do. Welcome. Hello? Did I hang up on you? My bad. I'll call you back, A4, hopefully. Bluetooth's not connected. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I was in the process of connecting the Bluetooth. One minute, please. Let's see. Bluetooth on, Vocaster, and then hopefully I'll hear my headphones. All right. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Yep, and I can hear you as well. I think the audience can hear you too. Good evening. What do you think about all this tonight?
Okay, so let's just start here. So when it comes to ungrateful or tired of being used, I look at it as both. I'm going to start with the ungrateful only when it comes to the first initial mechanic that worked on the car. Okay. Instead of Tone trying to talk it out with Marcus, knowing that he was being recorded in the beginning, initially in the bedroom when he was laying on the bed, he was very frustrated about the vehicle, about the car, which I understand because I guess Tone is doing DoorDash and that's how he's making his money. But the way that he was going about it, not knowing really what's wrong with the car, he seemed ungrateful to the mechanic and his wife doing it for free and also giving them food, pots and pans, and toys for the kids. So I would say ungrateful regarding the mechanic. Now, When it comes to tired of being used, I feel like Ileana and Tone, they are tired of being used by Marcus. I feel like Marcus has this inflated self-importance, like kind of like narcissistic. And he has to remember his channel is kind of turning I won't say a new leaf, but a different leaf. And what I mean when I say that, one, Polo has his house now. You know, he's in a better space. He's working on getting a job. He's no longer outside or homeless. Two, Ileana and Tone, they have their place. Ileana is turning a better leaf. She seems less stressed, less angry, and she's showing on camera that she's capable of being an attentive and a present mother now versus in the past when they were on the streets, when they were homeless, you know, they were using drugs, etc. And I feel the same way with Tone. Tone's still kind of the same way. He's a little different. He's wearing his glasses now. He's communicating. He apologized to Marcus. So I feel like Marcus needs to meet the interviewees where they are currently versus him treating them how he treated them from the very beginning, dangling them with money, dangling them with food. If you notice, every time he goes around any of the interviewees, but especially Ileana and Tone, he'll have the conversation and then he starts to think of all the stuff and say all the stuff that he's going to do for them, bring up everything that the viewer's doing for them, which I understand. But he has to meet them where they are now, currently. They're not homeless. They're not as angry at him. They seem a tiny bit more focused. Ileana seems a little bit nicer. Now, when it comes to the mechanic that was outside working on the car today, I feel like Marcus was out of place. Once Tone told him to stop recording and he didn't want to do it, he should have just stopped. Like, he needs to have like a schedule with them to where, okay, I'll interview guys on, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or whatever it is. He should have let Tone handle the business because he probably did. Imagine if you have a mechanic working on your car, either for free or you're paying them, and they're listening to all of this. Marcus should have stopped. I don't feel like Tone was wrong. Marcus probably has been getting on his nerves for a very long time, and he probably didn't know what else to do. He had his kid right there. He probably didn't know what else to do besides call 911 because he didn't want to fight him. He had the kid there. I think he should have just walked away and interviewed Tone another day. And then last thing, Troy, the way that he walks into their home is very self-important. Yeah, it's very disrespectful. So they are tired of him. He needs to give them a week. Stop popping up at the house. Remember the video where he circled Tone Ted and said, "You broke my car"? You saw how they took a long time to open the door, and the way that Tone opened the door, they're sick of him.
They were like, damn, we gotta
yes,
do this.
Like it's like our aggravating uncle is popping up again. Like, oh my God. So I feel ungrateful for the first mechanic, but they tired of Marcus. Sir, give them a break.
I appreciate your call. You said a lot of good things. I appreciate it. And
exactly with the kids.
Yeah, oh gosh, kids.
Well, I just want to tell you that he needs to meet them where they are now. They're not the same, and they're not in the same mental space and physical space as when he first met them years ago. That's it.
Question. Somebody stated that Tone and Eliana, they're calling Marcus to come over. What do you think about that statement?
I believe that. I believe it. I definitely believe that, but he has to calm down and stop having this self-importance when he walks up the stairs, when he comes to their home. He has to relax a little bit and see what it is. But I do believe that they are calling him, but they're trying to get their stuff now. The viewers are pouring into them.
Right.
They're giving them their pots and pans, food, everything like that. They're calling him because Marcus is the money train. The only thing he can lead with is money. When he talks to Tragedy, when he talks to Raggedy Feisty, when he talks to Tony and Liliana, and when he talks to Polo, the only thing he can lead with is his money.
Yeah.
So I believe they are calling him. But he still has to calm down a little bit and meet them where they are now, physically and mentally. Not when you first met them and they needed you 100%.
Right. And they have their own channel, which is a beautiful thing because now they can talk directly to the people and get rid of the middleman.
Exactly. Last thing on that, I'm so glad you said the last thing. So I think that it's a good thing that Polo, Tone, and Eliana, they have their channel because, you know, Marcus, of course, clickbait, those thumbnails, that gives them the option to respond immediately after his video premieres while it's premiering, whatever it is. So it's like, again, Marcus has to meet them where they are now.
Thank you, caller. I appreciate your call, and you have a great night, all right?
You too, Troy. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. I like what she's talking about. That was a nice caller. Okay, what was I doing? Phone number's not up. Okay. Let me turn the do not disturb off. I was trying to get to all that. Do not disturb is on. Turn off. Okay. All right. Phone number. Let me put that up here, y'all. And then appreciate each and every one of y'all being here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. So I don't want that one. I want this one. All right. Welcome to Troy's World. What's in your mind tonight?
Hey, Troy.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm well. This is my friend from New York.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's me.
The dog walker. I remember. Good business. What do you think about what's going on tonight?
YouTuber.
Yeah. What you think
how I think about it, I don't think Tone and Rihanna are being used. I think that Tone and Rihanna, they know Marcus is a YouTuber creator, and they know he gonna come with the cameras and everything. And second of all, he's helping them with furniture and everything and food.
Mm-hmm.
And Tone is acting like like a little being. Excuse my language.
Yeah, no worries. I got you.
Yeah, but and this is why I don't understand. How you gonna have a woman gonna pay rent from her disability and you won't get your disability? So they both can, they can manage together.
Mm-hmm.
And Marcus tells Tone you can get on the bus and go for some interview. And he don't want to do that. And I think Tone needs to grow up. And I think Iyanla, I think she needs to go about her business and raise her kids on her own.
Without Tone.
Yeah, because he ain't gonna do nothing but lay up, and that's all he's good of doing. That's all he's good of doing.
Okay, all right. I appreciate your call. Has anybody ever told you sound like Rihanna?
She's my cousin though.
Is that right? Okay, that's a compliment. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, first cousin, second cousin.
Yeah. Oh, I'm her first cousin.
Okay, all right, very good.
I'm just bull credible with you, Troy.
Hey, it's you two. Whatever you want to be. Well, anyway, hey, I appreciate your call, and always good hearing your voice. You have a good one, okay?
You too, Troy.
Bye-bye. All right. So that was a call more in favor of saying they're ungrateful. All right. The first caller said that it was a mix. First caller was ungrateful as well as tired of being used, right? All right. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, y'all. Let's do it like this. Phone line is open. Call in. All right. Phone line is open. Call in. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight? Hello? Hello? Can't hear you. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, snap. Hi, Troy. I didn't know that you had answered. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think?
Hi, Troy. I didn't know that you had answered.
Turn your TV down.
I feel like they are not being used. Like, I love reality TV. Mm-hmm. And to me, this is like a low budget Zeus network. You know what I'm saying? And just like all of the other influencers, they're out there and then they get upset about, oh, I don't like how I'm being portrayed. At the end of the day, they cannot record what you didn't put up there. So if you don't want something to be shown or something to be known, you shouldn't put it up there. So at the end of the day, they keep calling Marcus, and Marcus calls them as well. It's mutually beneficial. So if you don't want your stuff to be out there, then you just don't be on the platform. As simple as that. And they left. And when they left and they wasn't calling, they wasn't there, everything was private. You came back, everything is public. You needed stuff for your car, you got stuff for your car. You needed stuff for your house, you got stuff for your house. So you already knew what time it was, especially in the beginning. I felt a little bad for them because maybe they didn't know what his platform was about, but this is a year later. You know exactly what it's about. You did it anyway, so it is what it is.
Got it. You're right. They're very familiar with Marcus's platform and his antics. I think there was a video about a year ago where they literally, Marcus said that he saw him 1 minute and then they disappeared on him. They cut a corner to get away from him. So, but yeah.
Right. So you already know what you're getting into now. Mm-hmm. If he would have first approached me on the street and I didn't know anything about Atlanta street interviews and I poured my heart and soul out for $20, and then saw that 200,000 people viewed it, then, I might be like, oh man, because you didn't know what time it was. But like, you've been doing this for a year. You see how he do everybody else, and you still voluntarily go up there with all your lint in your hair and your beard talking about he wrong. How is he wrong? You the one who showed up with the lint in your beard and everything else with your hand out for $35. And you just had, didn't Ileana say that her settlement had came back and she got half of it? You got 10 racks. The car was only $2,500. You need $35 for your car? So it's like, at the end of the day, why you ain't just get a job, do what you're supposed to be doing, and you wouldn't need Marcus?
I forgot about that $10,000. That
like she got $10,000, and now y'all don't have nothing
for it, except that car.
But you know what I did see? I saw that hookah machine on the kitchen table.
Oh,
so you don't have a couch. You don't have a couch.
You got a hookah machine.
But you got a hookah machine.
Something's not right. Yeah.
Right.
Your priorities.
And at the end of the day, it is their business, but they decide to make it personal. And at the end of the day, if you're not being used, you use less. So the bottom line is they have good contact. I'm an addict myself. Like when he was out for like a week, I didn't know, I ain't had nothing to watch. So he's giving the viewers what they wanted to watch because I wanted to watch it. And then when I'm done watching that, I come on your channel to hear your commentary because I like that too. And that's why I subscribe. Like, we like it. That's why they keep putting it out there and they're getting what they need from it or they want to come back. So
thank you, caller. Thank you. Great point. Great points. I appreciate your call.
And thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
You too.
All right. Good calls. Good calls tonight. The phone lines are back open. If you want to try calling, what number was that? Calling in, please call in. I gotta call this Georgia number back though.
Telephone number.
Maybe not. Sorry. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight? Oh man, was that me? Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight? All right, no worries. Hello?
Calling Troy's World.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey.
Doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yes, I'm doing good. But what I want to say is that, Marcus is really he's a tyrant. He's a little leprechaun. Like seriously, a narcissistic leprechaun.
Okay.
And all he does is get them on there and start berating them, putting tone down. They don't want to go through that. They have a transactional relationship. There's no friendship involved there. It's transactional, period. And Tone and Ileana don't owe them anything. And we're talking about two individuals who have been homeless for years. They have a mental illness.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
They don't know anything about how to save and manage $10,000. Okay? They eat. She got 2 kids. Them kids are clean. They fed. They're doing the best they can. And to tell you the truth, Ileana and Tone, when they left Marcus, is when they got themselves together and came back with a car,
Okay.
And they got their own place. Marcus didn't do that. They did that themselves. You got to give them credit. You can't just say that they're ungrateful. They're doing well. They're doing very well. And I don't want to be bothered with Marcus with that phone all in my face. You know what I'm saying? All in their face and talking about them, putting them down. Like, are you kidding me? Even trying to tell Tone he's emasculating Tone.
Every chance he gets.
Every chance he gets.
Even talking about his toes. That comment, oh man, I know you black, but your toes are black too. Like what? Why?
Right.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
Marcus is a mess, but that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
All right. So wait. So your vote is tired. They're tired of being used.
They're tired of being used because
Very good.
Marcus is making money off of them, a big penny.
Yeah, he is. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling. You have a great night. Okay.
You too.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Phone line is open. Ringer's on. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Troy's World.
Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind? Caller, please call back. Let's see. Let me see if I can see what's going on here.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, thank you for calling Troy's World. I think I accidentally hung up on you. I don't know. But what's on your mind?
Hey, I just wanted to say that Tony and Liana, they definitely ungrateful. I don't understand how can somebody put them on a platform and create a space for them where they're able to get money from viewers that's able to watch and see that what they're doing in real time.
Okay.
They're getting cash apps. They've been on the channel for 2 years now. So they've been making a lot of money off of this. So I don't understand how can you say that Marcus is exploiting them when all you gotta do is just renegotiate your deal. If you feel like you need to be paid more, then you should be able to tell Marcus that you need to be paid more. And then if he don't agree with that, then you can decide not to be on the channel or be on the channel.
Okay. Very good. I appreciate your comments, sir. Thank you for calling.
No problem.
Have a good night. Bye-bye. All right. That's one in the column of ungrateful. All right. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind? You're on air.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Turn your TV down.
Hello. Okay. I just kind of wanted to say, can you hear my TV still?
Nope. Hear you perfectly clear.
Okay. Not the last caller, but the caller before last. Like, I don't really agree with that.
Wait. So what did the caller before last say? Because I get kind of lost in the sauce. Were they ungrateful, or were they tired of being used? What was their position?
They were saying that they were tired of being used.
Okay, and you disagree with that. Okay, go ahead.
Because, like a few of the other callers said, they've been up here for 2 years. They've gotten things from this. Honestly, I feel like Tony and Liana has gotten more from the platform than anybody, if we really want to be technical. And y'all left, y'all came back, y'all said y'all had 2 apartments. Then it turns out you had no apartments, you was living in a car. Then you began to get all of these cash apps. Your whole house is basically furnished because of Marcus. Now, don't get me wrong, he does his dirt. But in the same breath, it seems like y'all come get what y'all want, then y'all get mad. It's not really that he's exploiting y'all. Y'all are exploiting yourself. Y'all constantly call him, and then when he shows up, you have an attitude as if you didn't call him. That's crazy to me because, again, you called him. You know what comes with him. You know when he shows up, he's going to have a camera up. Now, that's like going to a big content creator's home and saying, oh, I don't want to be on no camera. This is what they do. This is their job. How can you call me over and then act like I'm doing something to you? You are ungrateful to the mechanic. You're ungrateful to Marcus. The only reason Tone is upset is because Marcus said, you need to get a job, and you do. A caller I remember was even on your show, said that they offer him a job, offer him a MARTA pass, and you didn't take it. You don't want to work. Yes, Ileana is disabled, and I'm not saying Tone isn't, but not to the point where he can't work. what are you going to show those little boys? You got to be a man. If he didn't say that, everything would have been fine until he said, you need to man up and get a job, which he does.
Got it. Okay. I appreciate your perspective. He definitely needs a job. But I thought he's disabled. But yeah, I don't know. Okay.
ADHD. Do you know how many people work with ADHD?
I do. You see I'm all over the place? You see?
So it's like, okay, I get it. And even epilepsy.
Yeah. Got it. All right, caller. I appreciate your call. Thank you for calling. You have a great night, okay?
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. All right. Phone line is open. Please call. Okay. Oh, call failed. Let me call you back. Let's see. Call's dropping.
Telephone number.
Thank you, calling Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Yeah, man. I think everybody's forgetting that when the video first came on, first of all, I think they're being ungrateful. But I think everybody's forgetting that when the video first started, everybody was happy because they thought Marcus would come back to pay for that storage unit. It wasn't until they went in the house and Marcus started saying about what they had did on the live, but Tone was scared to look at them, and they just tried to act like they was putting together that little toy for the little baby so bad. You know what I'm saying? But at first, everything was all good when they thought Marcus was over there to come pay for some more stuff. Soon as he started saying that, that's when people got stuttering, looking off. Then when he went outside, that's when Tone started getting the attitude. If Marcus would have came and bought the storage unit and all that, or let's say Marcus would have bought the storage unit first, I bet you that interview wouldn't have ended it like that. It was when they found out, like, damn. It was almost like when they took the video down, they was like, damn, we ain't got our storage unit yet. Let's hide the video. You know what I'm saying? So I really, that video really kind of, you know, I know this all entertainment, but that really kind of rubbed me wrong. Like, hold on, man. Y'all really playing with this man. And you got to give Marcus his props, man, because I ain't no special needs person, no offense, going to be keeping no attitude with me. I mean, you better stay in your place, boy. You know what I mean? But that's it, man. That's it.
I know what you mean very well.
All right, bro.
I got in trouble for knowing what you mean on that one. But anyway, all right, brother. I appreciate your call. You have a good one, all right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm grateful. Let's see what's going on. Oh, if Eliana, Tone, or Marcus, since they are the subject of tonight's show, I did drop the link. If y'all want to come up, feel free to come up if you want to say anything. Welcome to Troy's World. What's on your mind? I think I hung up on whoever that was. My bad. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Hi, this is Dee. I'm calling
Dee.
to say
How you
that,
doing today?
Hi. Doing fine, thank you. How are you?
We done talked 3 days in a row. Or 2.
I know.
It's all good.
I love your
appreciate
show.
your call.
Yes, it is.
All right, what's on your mind
Well,
tonight?
they're ungrateful.
Oh, really?
They are very much yes, I feel like they are ungrateful. They
Why?
want something for nothing. Because they want something for nothing.
Okay.
Neither one of them want to work. They would love for Marcus to just come over there and give them money and leave. Now, we know Marcus has a past. This is a different situation. They are ungrateful. And if I was Marcus, I wouldn't give them anything. And not only does Tone need to work, but Aliana needs to work too. She's not all that disabled. She wasn't disabled when she was out in the streets sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. So she can work too. Yes, I'm sorry, but she can work too. She needs to work too. I know people that are more disabled than she are, and they're working. They both need to work, especially Tone with his lazy self. What example is he setting for those children? Both of them are lazy, and Marcus does not need to give them anything else. They're ungrateful.
They're ungrateful. All right.
And didn't someone offer Tone a job and he didn't even want to take it?
Yeah, I think he was supposed to catch the bus to work or something. He said he's supposed to get to work. He did not want to catch the bus, I guess he was saying.
He said it was too hot or something, didn't he?
Yeah, it might have been too hot for him.
Okay. Well, you have a great night. They are ungrateful.
D.
Thank you.
You know, when you were talking, I pictured D from What's Happening Now. Sound like something she would say. Sound like so. I just had her face as you was talking. I can see her saying exactly what you're saying. Hey, you have a good night.
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We all did a certain age, right? Anyway.
Right.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Have a great night, and
Take
thank
care.
you.
All
Bye.
right. All right. Next caller. Let me turn the ringer back on. Feel free to call. And accept. Hey, caller. Welcome. What's on your mind?
Hey, Troy, how are you?
Hey, I'm well. You doing okay tonight?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
Happy to hear that. So what do you think about all this?
They ungrateful.
Ungrateful?
They are ungrateful. Ungrateful.
Why?
And listen, I've been watching Tone and Ileana since they first came on the show, and I were like their biggest fans.
Okay.
When that caller called in and said that they probably have received more than anybody else on the channel, she wasn't lying.
Oh, wow.
If you remember, when Ileana went to jail, the callers, the viewers got her out of jail.
Whoa. See,
I was one of them.
See, I came in strong during the Quita years. So, the Quita time. And I know when he got Quita out of jail, people say, well, Quita's not the first one he got out of jail. Ileana. So Ileana. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes, we got Ileana out of jail. And then when she got pregnant with Divine, then she had a big baby shower at Marcus's house. And people bought all kinds of stuff for the babies.
Oh, no.
And now they act entitled to me. They act entitled. They are ungrateful because, yes, Marcus's platform is what's giving them the means to receive all these things. But what they need to remember is these are the viewers purchasing these things. And I just think they don't show enough gratitude. They're not humble at all.
Mm.
And that's so I haven't given anything because I so want to give to them for those little boys. Yeah. But I just remember when we got her out of jail, she was so ungrateful. And I know they were still doing the drugs and stuff, but they had little moments in there when they had some clarity. It took her a long time to come on and thank those people that got her out of jail.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm not, I think they are very ungrateful. I agree with a lot of the callers that Tone need to get a doggone job.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching somebody else's channel just yesterday, I think it was. There was a guy that came on there. He and his brother own a warehouse, he was saying. Mm-hmm. He called Tone and offered him a job. And Tone was like, oh, well, the car is still broke, whatever. He was like, well, we'll get you a bus pass. You can come every day.
A MARTA pass for the month.
Was like,
yep, I saw that.
Yeah, and then he was like, no, it's too hot. Then the guy said, we'll come and pick you up. And Tone still said no. Mm. So he ain't trying to work. They are ungrateful. They are entitled. And yeah, they used to be my favorite. And it's like, I'm looking at them like, what are y'all doing?
Wow.
So yeah, I think they're ungrateful.
Got it. All right. I appreciate your call. Thank you so much. And you have a great night. Okay.
You do the same. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, I don't know if that was Eliana's full name that was just put in the chat, but I took that out of there. I don't need her. I don't need her full name. It may be out there, but I don't need it floating around in this chat here. So I didn't know what that if that was a name or not, but I did take it out. So don't put her full name in here, please. Thank you. Okay. Another super chat from City Life. Let's see. 1 second. All right. Either way, he still don't. No. My bad. I read that already. She's drunk. Ain't no viewer get her out of jail. Don't even know her last name. Yeah. Okay. That's what's part of that. Yeah. Don't put unless it's out here. Don't put last names, that kind of stuff on here. Please don't do that. All right. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight?
Hey, what's going on, Troy?
Man, a whole lot. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. And I was calling to say, man, how could they be anything but ungrateful? Especially to the mechanic and his wife for all the food and all that stuff, because they ain't really have to do none of that there.
Right.
And then and tone attitude, man, is just crazy to be for a guy who got nothing. He'd be sleeping on that hardwood floor if it was me.
So definitely ungrateful. They're both of them.
Both of them.
Got it. All right, caller. I appreciate you sharing your thoughts, and you have a good night, sir.
All right.
Thanks for calling.
You too, bro.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Hey, Slime Talk, where you been, man? Slime Talk. They said you and Love So True got mad at me and y'all left. Welcome back, brother. I missed you. Slime Talk, what's been up, man? Where you been? What you been doing? I mean, I'm not that message. I don't know about that message that you're saying, but I'm good to see you, Slime Talk. All right. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Good to see everybody. All right. Still no sign of love. So we still looking for Love So True. Well, I'm looking for Love So True. I know some of y'all, I'm looking for Love So True. And we got to do some research on Chosen World. All right. I have some concerns. He hasn't been live in a few days. And, hold on. My bad. Welcome to Troy's World. What's on your mind? He hasn't been live in a few days. Chosen World, Chaos World, and I'm concerned that cougar. That's not derogatory, is it? I think cougars wear that label proudly, right? I want to make sure he didn't get eaten by that cougar that he's dating. I mean, so we're concerned, right? All right, let me look at that poll. Phone line is back open. What we got going on, y'all? So, do you think Tone and Eliana are ungrateful or tired of being used? 59% of y'all said ungrateful. Let me end it first. My bad. 59% of y'all said ungrateful. 35% said tired of being used by Marcus. Oh, wow. It's pretty big. And 6% of you all said none of the above. None of the above. And 406 people voted in the poll. Thank you so much for voting in the poll. Hey, caller, welcome to the show. What's on your mind tonight?
Yes, sir. I believe they're ungrateful to the viewers, but I think they're also tired of Marcus.
Oh, I like
because
that.
Marcus,
I like that. Break that down for us.
yeah, they've got it in their minds. They've got it separated. They don't see a direct connection between the viewers' gifts and Marcus. They don't think they should be grateful to Marcus, but they are being very ungrateful to the viewers and with their actions. But they're tired of Marcus coming in, taking over their place. He even takes over their child rearing. I've heard Ileana tell the little boy to do one thing, Marcus tells them to do another thing in their house. He's just very disrespectful, and he's such a businessman. He needs to work out some type of deal. Maybe he can get them something per view. Give them maybe a set amount of views they can get, and anything over that amount, he'll give them some money per view. But what they're thinking is he's making $100,000 off of them and giving them $100, $200. They feel like he owes them that money. He's not helping them. He's just giving them what's due to them in their mind.
Right.
So he needs to remember that he's not dealing with fully developed adult minds.
So true.
And of course they have some issues, but it's just ridiculous. He's taking advantage of these people. It's very clear, and they're waking up to it, and they're getting tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
They feel and how do you brag about things that you have? You comparing this to a homeless person with mental issues, and you're talking about you have this, but you don't have that, and that doesn't make sense. Find somebody that's your equal to compare yourself to. These people are up and coming. He's double their age most of the time, and it's just ridiculous. And he's just on a power trip. And he needs to treat these people better, financially, emotionally. He needs to be respectful of their households. And I'm like 25% ungrateful and 75% tired of Marcus and his actions.
Got it. All right, very good, sir. I appreciate you calling and making your point here on the show. You have a good evening, okay?
All right. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So something we did not take into account, and this may be off on a tangent, but hold on, let me see. Let me open the phone lines while we're waiting for a call. If he did, all right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, because I'm running with the thought that Marcus is really not making that much money off those videos. That's the thought I'm running with. All right, I know it may sound like I'm contradicting myself, but think about it. All right, hold on. Thank you for calling Troy's World. What's on your mind tonight?
Hi, Troy, Chad.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
What's on your mind?
I feel like they are ungrateful, not concerning Marcus, but the other people that's been helping them out. Like when he got really upset with the mechanic, I thought that was awful and it was rude. But I do feel like Tony and Ileana really don't like Marcus.
Right.
And I noticed that they had disappeared for a while.
They sure
And
did.
I feel that they already had it planned that he went to the apartment that he moved in. That was probably already existed and planned. So they come down, they know they didn't have nothing. And then they catch up with Marcus to get most of the things that they want. And I don't feel that they owe Marcus anything because he's making his money off of them in his sleep.
Got it.
And again, I really feel like Ileana and Tone really do not like Marcus. When Marcus came outside, when I seen him turn his head and I seen that look in his face, it was a really serious look. I was almost thinking that he was going to knock him out or something.
Okay.
but instead he was calling the police on it. And Marcus was being so persistent. Marcus was really upset. He was mad. He didn't like it. And I think that he felt used for a moment.
Well, he did
because he was so persistent. Huh?
Yeah, he did. Marcus did say that they snaked him, which is a familiar theme. He seems to say that everybody snakes him. I wonder why is that?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
I mean, yeah, most of the people who deal with him say that, they fall out and they feel that he's taking advantage of them.
I think that Marcus is delusional. He probably have his little plans and in his mind setting up on how much he can make off of different people because he's really good with numbers, as you noticed. And I think that Tone do get a check because I remember watching one of Marcus' videos and he brought that up. So I believe Tone do get a check. And I was hearing what the other caller was saying, by Tone laying around the way that he does, his boy's going to grow up and be the same way. So he's setting a bad example for his son.
Got it.
So maybe after what happened with Tone and Marcus today, I think that he get it, that Tone and Ileana really just don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a post that I put up on my page stating that what is hidden in the heart that people can't see, but when people speak, that's when it comes out off the talk. But they haven't hit it in his heart. So the example that he showed today of what I'm talking about, how he just called the police on it. So it's got to be something in Tone's heart that he despises Marcus.
Got it.
I believe he despises it. And Ileana, I do. So Marcus' ego is crushed, and he probably won't be working with them two anymore because they have really crushed his ego.
Well, didn't Feisty crush his ego before too?
Again, say that again.
Did not Feisty crush his ego as well?
Yes, she did.
And did he not say he wasn't going to work with her anymore?
Feisty, it's like he got something that he want each one of them to do for him to make his content and make money. Feisty is part of that spicy content. She pretty much do anything that he asks her to do if it's got something to do with money. She don't care. So that's another, he got something that he knows that he can have for her to do, and she'll do it. Vice versa, Tone and Ileana, they probably have, I don't know if they've done the spicy content or not, but he can't get them to just do anything easily as he could Feisty. Mm-hmm. As long as he can get her somewhere to stay, get her some food to eat, take care of her broke man, Yeah, of course. He throw a little bit more candies in their basket, I guess.
Right. Okay. Hey, I appreciate your call and thank you for calling, and you have a great night, okay?
You're welcome.
Okay.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, okay?
You're welcome. You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Next caller. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, y'all. About to shut it down. Appreciate y'all being here. I really do. And phone lines are open. And so, okay. Videos additional 65 minute at 1 hour drive time per video. Caption change the using 65 minutes per video from above. Video additional 65 minutes. Drive time 60 minutes for video. 30 minutes one way. Total per video is 125 minutes. I'll tell you what I'm getting at in a minute. Hey, welcome to Troy's World. What's on your mind?
Hey, what's up, Troy?
Man, you all right?
Yeah, man. Just watching you do these numbers. Marcus ain't making no money, man. And the most AK a month off of YouTube, bro. That's come on now. That's that explains why he keep dealing with all them people. Tone snake him, Ileana snake him, Feisty snake him, Tragedy snake him. Now look at Polo. So I feel they tired of being used. People say that they ungrateful, but I mean that's just to be real about the situation. That's like you said, calling somebody and because you need some help, and every time they come around, they just try to tell you about how you need to be a man, or where you need to be in life. Like so at some point in time, you gonna lose the respect.
Right.
Like if they was violent people, like it'd be a whole other situation, but they not. Okay. So they go on YouTube, say what they gonna say, and then Marcus gonna pull up and act like the big bad wolf, and like Mark that AK a month shows why Marcus keep running back to all of them. I don't believe they call Marcus to pull up, just like Polo. He the father, like he know Polo the guy this spot. He always popping up at Polo's spot.
Yeah, he did pop up at Polo's spot. He definitely. Yeah.
Same thing with Tone and them. They call him like any other time. He'll cash out him or send the money, however. But all of a sudden now every time they call, you just got to go over there with the camera in their face and try to tell Tone how he ain't a man and what he needs to do. Like I mean, they all bums. Why you gonna keep on telling the same story to all them bums?
All right.
They just sit there and take all your money.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
So wait. So are you saying they're ungrateful or Marcus is doing too much? Which one are you saying?
Marcus doing too much.
Oh, okay.
They tired of being used.
They're tired of being used. I appreciate it. Okay,
and they showing like really they showing how weak Marcus is. Cause they all snake him and Marcus ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't find. Well, he can't find no new cast members. We see how that went, but that's all he got. So he go whenever they call, he gonna come up and he just gonna keep complaining about how they snaking him. Like he broke and need help. He part of it. He just like them. I'm gonna put it like that. He broke and need help like them.
Got it. All right, brother. I appreciate you calling, man. You have a good night. Always good hearing from you.
All right, appreciate
take care. Yes, sir. All right. So my theory I was working on, y'all. Here's my theory. All right, was that all right? If you made those videos, right, and I said that about 40 minutes per video, right, then maybe another 15 minutes for editing because he don't do too much editing, okay? And so if you have that, and then so basically and then I add an hour drive time, 30 minutes both ways per video. And so it came out to a total of, for those Eliana videos, based on those numbers, which, we're kind of estimating, that'll be a total of 41 hours and 40 minutes to make those 20 videos. All right. Drive time, going with the average of 40 minutes per video, and then averaging another 15 minutes per upload. Okay. That's 41 hours and 40 minutes to make those 20 videos. Right. And then base it on that 3,000, which is high. All right. If he's made 3,000 and spent 41 hours and 40 minutes, then the total hourly rate that he's making, that the hourly rate will be $72 an hour that he'll be making. Of course, it doesn't take gas, vehicle, equipment, and internet software. So yeah, it makes a living. It makes a decent living, and I don't know why I went down that road, but blame it on my undiagnosed lack of attention. But anyway, look, y'all been hanging out with me for an hour. I appreciate it. And let me at least look at some of the text messages. All right. And then we'll call it a night. All right. Just some of the text messages. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. Marcus just did a spicy scene with Cam the other night. Okay. Yeah. 8K a month, the most that he's making. All right. Oh, call me. Did I talk to you? 94? Might have talked to you. I'm going to call you right quick. And who said there's no interest in Tone and Eliana? Hey, welcome to Troy's World. I'm sorry for being so rude. How are you tonight?
I'm good. What's going on, Troy, man?
You said call you. Did we talk? Did I already call you?
No, this is my first time up here, man. I've been watching like 4 of your videos right now, but I've been watching, Atlanta interviews for like a while, man, for quite a while.
Okay, what's on your mind? What are your thoughts?
Man, I was up there earlier when Tone and them went live. I feel like they tired of Marcus, man. He been getting over him for quite a while. He been, just coming in the house. Like they said, someone said earlier, he just came in that man's house like he owned the place. Like, bro, that's not your spot. You can't be coming to people places like that.
Wait, hold on. The scenario, right? They were literally blocking the stairs. Remember, the baby was the lady sat down with the baby, and Tone was standing up. And Marcus said, well, I can't stop on the stairs because I had childhood trauma. And so he said, excuse me. He took his butt to the top of the stairs. Yeah, that was crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at him like, and another thing, I got the answer. They answered some of my questions. Like, I asked Eliana, I was like, is a baby sick? You can't get that baby off the floor. But I think both of them definitely have mental health problems.
Okay.
Tone, trying to get him to get a job is like talking to a brick wall. It ain't gonna happen. So I honestly think they're tired of Marcus. He just came in a crib rudely. The secret is out. You're not paying them that money. You're making all the money. You got a brand new truck after you crashed your last one. So come on, man. Like, these people are drug abusers, mentally ill, and of course you can get over with them people easily. I started watching Atlanta interviews for a while because it's not how I first started off. He's actually helping people, so I thought. But now this is like, he flipped the script.
Got it. All right, brother.
So, man, I think they not ungrateful, bro.
All right.
Appreciate you too, man.
Thank you. You have a good night. Thanks for calling. All right. Well, texting. All right.
You too, man.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
All right, text messages. Hey, Slime. All right, so here's what happened with Slime and I. Can I read this, Slime, or no? All right, Slime said, again, LOL, I'm back watching. I missed you, Slime. And then you were mad because I mentioned something. That was pretty lame. My bad. I did not know it was supposed to be a secret. I really didn't. And I apologize for offending you. I mean, you asked to do something. I said, no, that's okay. I got enough people doing stuff already, So you felt that was lame. I respect your feelings, and I want to apologize for offending you. For offending you, all right? Wasn't done on purpose. But then you say it's all love. OG, I'm still a fan. No, you're not a fan. You're family. We don't have fans around here. We got family. That's why, because we're family, we don't need 101 moderators, all right? I mean, no. Oh, okay, I'm not talking about you. New subject. There are a lot of people that have been asking to be moderators, all right? Quite a few. But the way I run this channel is a little different, where I want people to express themselves, all right? And so I keep the moderators on a very minimum, all right? And I'll let the moderators let people express themselves, okay? So some of the channels, some of the content creators, they're, let's be positive. My skin is maybe a little thicker than some of them. So when people say stuff bad about me in the chat, I want to see it. All right. I I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a very toxic person. I kind of enjoy it and I feed off of it. Okay. Let me just be honest. All right. You look up toxicity, toxic people. All right. I found a way to channel my toxicity and toxic behavior. But when I was younger. But anyway, so all I'm saying is if I can make everybody a moderator. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, it's coming through the computer. Let's see. Hello? Hey. How are you? Yes. Can you hear me? I don't think the people can hear you because I'm on the computer. This is Troy's World. Yes. All right. Hold on. Let me call you back so they can hear your comment. I'll call you right back. Don't go nowhere. Bye. All right. You're welcome. All right. Do not disturb. Let's put do not disturb on the computer too. Off. On. I had do not disturb on the phone, but not on the computer. But this person got through, so we're gonna call them back. All right. And she has a comment. But it was I saying, yeah. So that's the deal with the moderators, y'all. It's all good. No. Some people believe in having a lot of moderators. I believe in having very, very, very few. Because we're all adults, right? It's YouTube.
Hello.
Hey, all right. I think you hooked up. Everybody can hear you. Welcome, and what is on your mind?
Well, I'm looking at the TV right now. And
turn it down. Turn it down, please.
Okay.
I guess you don't answer calls from Detroit. What are you talking about? All right, now somebody else. Go ahead. I'm listening. Welcome.
Okay, I was just calling because I feel like Marcus is using them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Tone is ungrateful.
Okay.
And I just don't understand what's going on with it.
Got it. All right. Well, we hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, but Marcus is not shit to me.
Oh, language. Come on.
I'm sorry. Well, he's not
nothing.
Anything to me.
Horse cow manure.
And I love watching Troy World. I love him.
All right, appreciate you
and
watching.
I like to see his dancing. I be doing it. I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
And I got family in Detroit. I'm coming to Detroit.
When you coming? Mm-hmm. When you coming to Detroit?
I don't know. My husband is his family, so.
Oh yeah. East side or west side?
Yeah.
East side or west side?
I don't know what side they on. I can't tell you that, but she got a beauty shop. She do hair. Her name's T-Bone. And she's a beautician.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I got family in Indianapolis.
Oh, do you? Where at?
Well, it's not really. It's more towards Fishers.
Oh, up in Fisher. My son lived. No, my son was living in Fisher, but he's not. But my son is a police officer in Fisher.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Small world.
Okay.
All right. Well,
yeah.
I appreciate you calling, and you have a great night. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
I love you too.
All right. I love you as well. Love is mutual. Too many commercials. Look, I have the commercials on balance. All right. I could put the commercials on extreme. Let me just show you what the commercial deal is. But I have the commercials on balance. Balance. Got two. You got low, you got balance, and you got extreme. So it's on mid roll. Yeah, it's on balance. I thought about putting it on extreme, but that's annoying. But hey, it is what. Hey, get the premium. I mean, or at least you can red ball. At least the red ball is still on, so you can go back. Who am I responding to? Oh, somebody said I got too many commercials, but Hey, I don't put the commercials in there. YouTube does. So, all right, let's get through this. I said I was going to get to the text message. Hold on, wait. ASI is not a nonprofit. Why does everyone act like he's wrong to expect a return on investment? Okay. I guess you don't answer phone calls from Detroit. You send me a mean face. I got to answer your call because I may run into you at the doggone grocery store and you mean mugging me because I didn't answer your call. I'm going to call you right back right now, Miss or Mr. Detroiter. I'm probably sure it's a lady though. Mean mugging me. Here you go. Okay, let's see. All right, Slime, I already talked to Slime. Marcus just did a spicy, okay, yeah. 8,000 months, okay. I think Eliana's very grateful. I think Tone is just lazy. Hey, welcome to Troy's World. How you doing, Miss Detroiter or Mr. Detroiter? How are you?
Hey, Troy.
Miss Detroit.
Man, I've been calling you for 2 months.
All right, you got me now. What's on your mind?
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. I mean, you can take it how you want to take it, whatever. But when it comes to Ileana, when it comes to Ileana and all the Atlanta street people, okay, I was married to an addict, okay, and I know that these people, this is not the life they want. And for Marcus to come into their life and manipulate and give them $5 and $10 and all that shit, it's not good at all. You know, now a lot of our callers, you know, we live in our best life or whatever type of life we're living, and we're passing judgment. But I've lived that life with the past. You know, so it could be our children one day. It could be our grandchildren one day. You know?
So are you saying they're ungrateful or they're tired of being used?
Well, first of all, they're addicts. You know, so anything that they get, they're going to hold on to it. It's not ungrateful. It's not that they're ungrateful. It's just they don't even know how to be grateful because the addiction has gotten them mentally.
I know some very grateful addicts.
Do you?
Yeah. Couple work for me. They're very grateful.
Okay, well, the ones that we're watching on ASI, you know, I mean, like I said, I was married to an addict for 20 years. He was an addict for 20 years.
He was wasn't he grateful at times too? I mean, it just seems like you're saying because they're addicts and that excuses them for being ungrateful. I'm saying you can be
what I'm saying is because no. What I'm saying is because we're not addicts, we don't understand the addiction. That's what I'm saying. It seems like everybody's putting the blame on them. They didn't choose that. You know, you get a joint, you cross over that addictive personality, you become what you become. You know, what I'm saying is all these people that's calling in and sitting behind the screen, we don't know what they're like. We don't know nothing about what they got going on.
Okay.
You know, they could be addicts themselves. You know, all I'm saying is compassion and love and caring. You know, I'm not saying you got to give me your money. And Marcus just might as well, you know, he has to get whatever he can get and this, that, and the other, whatever. You know, but I watch you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I watch you every time you come on, and you had a little smirky, little smile, and you had and you got compassion, you got love, you got the Lord, you got all that. I see it all in you. Okay, but there is times where you be like, you know, well, are they grateful? Are they ungrateful? What is grateful? What is ungrateful?
So did you see the show when they went? Marcus came to their house and Tone called the police on them. On Marcus. Today, right? That was it. So this video tonight, I was specifically looking at that video where Tone called the police on Marcus, and for that specific video, I was asking, was Tone and Eliana grateful, ungrateful, or were they tired of being used that caused them to call the police on Marcus, or not grateful for all that he's done? So I was speaking about this video tonight. Did you see that? Did you see that video?
I voted on that.
Okay.
And I felt that. Yeah, I voted on that, and I felt that they were tired of being used because even
so you agree they're tired of okay. So you feel they were tired of being used? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. All right.
Because what I learned, from personal experience with an addict, okay, what I learned is even in spite of my addiction, I'm still a person. I'm still human. I'm still a man. I still require all the things that other men require: respect, love, care, all that. But a lot of times people overlook that and they say, okay, well, he's an addict. Even it was time when my husband would say, I went over there and I cut their grass, whole yard. And he gave me $10. And I had to tell him, because I'm an addict, don't mean I cut grass for $10. So I think that's where Ileana and all of them is getting to the point where even in spite of my addiction,
okay.
in spite of my addiction, I'm still a man, I'm still a woman. Respect, you know what I mean? Still give me some respect. Still treat me as human.
Okay. It took me a minute to see where you're going. I understand what you're saying now. And Marcus is not treating them as if they're man and woman, as far as respectfully, because Marcus is treating them like they're addicts and can just give them anything, expect them to be grateful. All right, we brought it back. All right, I got it now. I'm being a little slow sometimes.
So now they're kind of waking up. So now they're kind of waking up to it. He can't. It's like he feels like they're ungrateful. They're snaking him. But at some point, every man and woman becomes, if God touch them, they can come out of it. And to me, if Marcus, if that was his plan, was to help them come out of it, why are you so pissed that they're coming out of it? That they're coming out of the addiction and they're coming to, to be their own man and their own woman. Why are you mad? Why are you calling them snakes? Because they realize that they do want more. They want better for themselves and their children. That's all I'm saying.
Got it. Well, hey, I really do appreciate you saying it here. And I think we're on the same page, singing out the same hymn book. So I'm happy about that. And you have a good night, okay? Appreciate the love.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling me back.
Absolutely.
I was like, I've been calling for 2 months. Because look, okay, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to let you go. Because when the little 17-year-old thing went on, man, I saw a hurt in your eyes. I felt your spirit. I mean, that devastated you so bad. And I must have called 20 times. I was over there just to say, Troy, are you okay? Because you were so disappointed in that. You were so crushed by that. You could not believe that. And I felt it because I was felt the same way. I'm like, come on now, Marcus, what you doing here? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Maya.
Yeah, that's the spicy thing. When I did, every time I would watch you, I could literally feel your spirit. And I'm like, this man is hurt man, this, because we didn't expect this. Not this. Your whole demeanor changed. And I was calling. So, but anyway, thank you for calling me back. I actually thought I saw you at the gas station the other day.
You might
but
have.
I was
Which
like,
one?
Is that fun? Well, I bet if I see you, I'm going to let you know who I am. Okay.
Which gas? What street were you on? You might have seen me.
I'm on the west side. I'm like 7 Mile, Wyoming, Jordan Road. And look, my son's father was one of the YBI. WW Wayne.
What?
Wonderful Wayne.
Oh, that's your son's father?
Yeah, that's my son. My son is 47 years old.
Yeah, Wonderful Wayne.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my son's father.
Okay.
It's 5 of them boys. 5 of them now. We'll see, but now they done found 2 more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you may have even known my brother. My brother was named Douglas Davis. He went to Murray Wright.
I was over by Central. I went to Northwestern, but I was.
I was down at the Central. Yeah, but my brother came from Boston and Dexter. Yeah, and they called him Big Dude. He got killed in a car accident. He went to Murray Wright. Yeah,
I was on Boston and Linwood.
Yeah. I know that. That's so.
But us Linwood boys, we usually fought with those Dexter guys. We didn't. But,
that fight been going on forever. Because I'm 64. Okay, so
Yeah, we was on Linwood, NFL. Nick Rose from Linwood.
Yeah, I was there when it was the Earl Flynn and all them people. That's when I was, and the Robbie Eyes and all them people. Yeah, but it was a good time, though, wasn't it?
It was a wild time. Glad we made it through it. A lot of people did.
Yeah.
Hey, I do got a show going on, so I'll talk to you later. I appreciate your call, and all
right, thanks for taking my call.
Absolutely. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm going through the text messages, like I said. I think Ileana was very grateful. I think Tone is just lazy, dirty, bum, and Marcus is getting what he deserves. He crosses too many boundaries, amongst other things, and that we all have seen. Next text message. I'm ready to tell my story. Who are you? I'm ready to tell my story. I'm ready. Troy, I'm ready to tell my story, please. Should I? What time is it? Oh, all right. I'm going to come back to you because I'm going to call you because you don't send me 30 messages telling me you're ready to tell your story. What story? All right. I'm going to come back to you. I think my call won't go through. No. I have something to say. Can you call me? All right. I'm going to call you. Caller ending in 2730. I'm going to call you, all right? Oh, look. Keep this in mind. If y'all text something and y'all don't want me to read it, or you ask me something and you don't want me to say it out loud, you need to tell me don't say it out loud, all right? Don't ask me something and I reply to you out loud and then you get mad at me and disappear. How do I know I didn't want you didn't want me to say it out loud? I'm just saying. Anyway. All right. 75. My bad. Man, that chicken, that doggone Popeye's chicken. No, I don't want no one out here with this greasy mess. This stuff will kill you. Let me stop playing. I was indigestion or heartburn. Jeez. All right. Let me call you back to. Would that be crazy? Passed out online, eating Popeye's chicken. I said churches. Churches, Popeyes. It's all the same though. When did you send this to me? At 10 o'clock? Oh, you may be asleep. All right, I called you back. I do appreciate when y'all take the time to call and text and all that and comment. I do try to respond. I really do. Because, you know how that goes. I appreciate I called you back. Okay, next. Okay, I'll tell a story. I'm gonna tell the who person took out a story to tell. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you in a minute, but let me get to these other ones. Eliana and Tone have been on the platform long enough to request an agreement in writing. I think it's both. They're ungrateful and tired of Marcus. All right. I can't send the video, but it's on YouTube. Please type in the title here. Who's this? Video and thought you might enjoy seeing it. Top 10 most dangerous prisons in Georgia? Well, we may investigate that later on, but let's wait till at least after the trial. Well, thank you though. Marcus is mad because he finally got played and nobody wants to be bothered with him and his wicked content. Oh, that will tell you everything. What is this? Social Blade. Oh, okay. The actual real numbers. Yeah, I didn't want to look at the real numbers like that. Hey, but thank you. Hey, Troy, they was getting tired of Marcus showing up every day. He owes them at least a 2016 car. What? Yeah, at least stuff 10 years old. Doggone it. Yeah, that was crazy, man. What the hell? Okay. They Troy, you missed it. They went live calling Marcus a PDF and talking about what he do to kids. I don't know why they would do that. That was just not smart. I mean, all right, hold on. A couple more came in. NFL, what up, though? NFL for life. Yeah. Shoot. Linwood is almost deserted. Okay. All right. Love you, Troy, in chat. Love you back. Appreciate you so much. I do not like eating Popeye's chicken. That was not my suggestion. I want to go to Chipotle. I do not like eating Popeyes. It's not. Check this out. Ask Leska. Okay. What's this? I do not like eating. What is that? Lemon flavored. Oh, digestive aid, heartburn. Oh, no, because I'm not eating stuff like that. Shoot. I will not follow you down the path of destruction eating that type of food. No, thank you. All right. Last but not least, the person that wants to tell their story. I'm calling you right now. You're going to be the last call for the night. Thank y'all for watching. We'll catch y'all soon. Somebody wants to tell their story. So let me call you and let you see what you're talking about.
Hello.
Hey, this is Troy from Troy's World, returning your your text. You text me, you said you're ready to tell your story.
Yes, sir.
I'm live. There's 800 people listening. I don't know how much time do you need to tell your story? Let's get some parameters first. How much time you need to tell your story?
I'll go as fast as I can. I'll just be brief.
No, how much? Oh, you're gonna be brief? I mean, because if not, maybe we can do something where we set it up where we just do a show with you telling your story.
Whatever is best, whatever you think is best, Mr. Troy.
All right. How much do you guesstimate? How much time you need?
Probably 10 minutes.
You got it. 10. All right. Welcome to the show. What is your story that you would like to share?
I'm kind of going through the same thing. Well, not with them when you keep on ASI. No. Just going through getting out of the domestic violence relationship. I was in a shelter for 2 years. I am currently in a place. Finally got a place through Section 8 housing. I don't have anything in here, but I have a place. I don't have a job or anything yet. I'm on disability, but I'm still gonna work. I have to work. I cannot work. Just struggling to try to get back on my feet. Need a little assistance. That's all. I'm trying to see if I can get a little bit of assistance. I live here in Oklahoma City. I won't say where. In case anybody, needs some live here in Oklahoma City, if they want to work for them, I'll do home health, I'll do housekeeping, cooking, cleaning, whatever needs to be done, I can do. Just trying to get some assistance to get back to my feet.
How would you like for us to help you?
Just maybe if everyone could just probably donate $1 to my Cash App, that would be fine.
And what is your Cash App?
Money sign CAREESE.
Hold on. Money sign what now?
CAR
like car.
EESE.
EESE.
MARTIN.
MARTIN.
Yes, I will put my number on here, Troy, but I know you always say not to do that.
No, you don't
Yeah,
need to.
no, I'm not
All
going
right.
to do that.
So it's CAREESEMARTIN.
Yes, sir.
All right, and you need help.
Yes, sir.
All right, I put in the chat. I pinned it, and perhaps somebody may send you some assistance. All right, I appreciate you watching the show, and I hope everything gets better for you. And sounds like you're on the right track. And I wish you the best. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye bye.
All right, let's see who is who's live. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. Let me share my screen with y'all. Share screen. Oh, before that, that's confusing. Hold on. Get out the way. I want to acknowledge the Cash Apps. Those of you who have been entertained and want to show some support for the channel, I want to say thank you out loud. And no Cash Apps tonight. Okay, that's cool. I want to say acknowledge the Super Chats right quick. City of Life, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 times. All right. Thank you 5 times 5. I do appreciate you. Killer Crossover. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. All right. Silly Life and Killer Crossover. Appreciate you guys. What did we talk about tonight? We talked about, in summary, the question was asked, Eliana and Tone, are they ungrateful towards Marcus, or are they just tired of being used? Our poll showed the majority of y'all feel that they are ungrateful. All right. Tomorrow, y'all want to stop by, we'll continue with part 2, the top 20 delusional statements for Raggedy Tragedy. Last night, we got to 10 of them. We got 25 more. These are actual quotes. These are actual quotes from Tragedy. All right. I'm not making it up. All right. That's tomorrow night. And okay. And now let's go over here and get out the studio. It's making me dizzy. Wait a minute. Let's see who's live. Go get him. You're around. Go get him. And who else tells me who's live? Who's live that we might be interested in going to check out? Is Polo live? Polo's live. That's 4 hours ago. Hold on, let me share my screen with y'all. Wait a minute. Oh boy, it's been a long day. It's been a long day, y'all. Dang, PI and Plenty, they're always live, ain't they? They're the late night shift, PI and Plenty. I like them though. They be cracking me up. They really be cracking me up. All right. It took me a minute to get used to that Memphis accent, but once I got used to it, they be cracking me up. Let's see. Window. Let's look at this here. What? All right, Copper. No. Oh, Copper. We learned the shave, the 13. Hold on. This is important to me. This is important to me and Copper, nobody else. Maybe some other people. We learned the 13 steps of a shave, right? And so and we practiced with a razor that didn't have a blade. But I've been actually, like my mustache, I've been using a straight edge on myself just to get practice, right? And so and I taped it. I know I got to put on that barbershop channel, which I have been not giving no attention to. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. So here we go. All right.
Take your time to sing. There was always lather, steam, lather, shade. Take your time. I would lay it. I'll just lay it over here, but you lay it over the point of your sink here.
All right, hold on. One more copper.
So we lather, steam.
Copper. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm being rude.
Wipe it off. With gloves on? You can, yeah.
All right, anyway, enough of that. So I'm gonna send you over to the barbershop channel, ma'am. All right. Hold on. Okay. Focus. I told you I got attention. My attention. That's why I got to write stuff down and have stuff in order because I get lost. Let's see. We got PI. They live. Los Angeles street vlogs. I haven't seen. We haven't been over there. Oh, this is PI again. PI two times. PI right here. Online street interviews. And this is PI. Tone needs to get some straightening. Calling. Oh, Tone needs to get some straightening. Calling 12. Oh yeah. A lot of some people were offended by him calling the police, and Marcus say police games and all that kind of stuff. Look here, I believe in calling the police. I will. Hey, nothing wrong calling the police. Let's see. What's LA Street Vlogs? You know what? I'm gonna let y'all decide where y'all gonna go. Y'all have a good night. Take care. Where's my exit music? See you tomorrow. Bye. See, talking about that traffic. You know, took the fun out of it. You know, where you at? You done said us the Tone needs some straightening. Took the fun out of bringing up trafficking, especially in light of the pending charges that's going on. What is it? We did that Friday on Theory. Oh yeah, this week we're doing it in practical. Okay, cool. Now for the state test though, you don't use the actual blade, but I think it's all about that angle. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna listen to you tonight. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's go over here. Share. Copy. No. I'm gonna spread the love around. I'm gonna send it to LA Street Vlogs. Maybe not. Share. Copy. All right, y'all. Live stream. And play this music while I'm doing this. Yeah, have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little while. All right. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in to Troy's World. We hope you have learned something new and even met an internet friend or two. As you leave the show, make sure you hit that like and know everything will be alright.
Remember, don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World. Troy's World.
Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World. Troy's World.
Don't stress, stay blessed. Let God take care of the rest.
Troy's World. Troy's World. Thank you for tuning into Troy's World.
Hey, just for the record, I tried to go to LA, send y'all the LA vlogs, but he does not have it where he can accept redirects. So y'all tell him to set that up, and then maybe next time I can send y'all over there to go see LA street vlogs. So I don't want anybody to say that I was dissing him and all that kind of stuff, but he doesn't have it set up. So I got it going over to PI and Skinny But Plenty. See y'all later. Good night. Bye. Thanks, Vegas. Appreciate you.